Okay, here we are. Been a little couple weeks since I've made a video. Gonna give you guys an opener video today of this Imperial Gunner. Card is pretty nice. I almost don't want to do this, but I was going through a lot of them, and this one's got a little bit of a crimp on that corner there. It's VC 232. There, you can kind of see it on that one there. Not much though. This is basically like an 85, I would think. Almost like I'm second guessing doing this right now. And we're gonna do a bit of a comparison video of then and now. Now there was the Power of the Force 2 version that came out in 95, but this one I think came out in 2004, 2006. Great figure, Saga collection. Doesn't really show here. Here, of course, is the original Kenner card back. There's a nice Power of the Force one there, one that's graded. And of course, we've got the loose Power of the Force. Here it is. This figure is immaculate condition. I'd imagine like an 85, 90. And here comes his comes with his pistole there, his blaster. Good, great, beautiful figure for the time. But I love when they did this one. I mean, that was amazing. And then, I don't know, I've heard some different stuff about this one. There's some different iterations here. I don't know. I can't remember exactly. But nonetheless, we're going to get into this. Let me see if I can adjust here. Maybe not. See if I can get a good opening of... Notice when I cut them like this, it seems to be a good... Seems to be the best way of doing it. Shout out to Phil, Use the Force. He's got a really good, nice cutting tool. Should get one of those. Okay, that's good enough, I think, for now. And we'll just see if I can slide this. Yeah, that came off really well, actually. I'll cut the rest off that. That's such a beautiful card. I hate cutting them like that. I think I'm going to save this one. Regardless, do a reseal in the future. Just kidding. Okay, and he's got his antenna on the top here, as you can see. I don't know if that... Okay, it's stationary. It's been so long. I've been eyeing this to open. Oh, that's nice. Let's get the pistol out. Here's blaster. Look at that, voila. Get the scissors out of here, that's done. Whoops. I've got a few more reviews on the way. But that's an incredible figure. Or sorry, incredible character slash uniform design. This is one of my favorites. I love the Imperials. The one thing I meant to ask, because they've never actually, I don't think they've actually ever released the cannons that you see. You know, you can kind of see it there. Sorry about the glare and everything, but you kind of focus in there. You know, you'd see them in Star Wars, etc. Obviously, you'd see them in the Death Star, but I've never seen... I'm not sure if they've ever released that cannon. I bet you Anthony from Imperial Communique would know. But to complete some scenes like that would be awesome. Shout out to my buddy Dean. Have to give him a call soon. He's got amazing dioramas. I love Maximus 2049. He's got some fantastic dioramas there. Excuse the dogs. They're barking at squirrels or deer or something. I don't know if you guys can hear that over the dishwasher, but look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. I guess, you know, he doesn't have a... Yeah, that's right. He wouldn't have a holster or anything, but I'll have to mess with that later. Once you kind of figure out how to get them to stand, they actually stand very well on their own, but it takes a while to get the balancing correct. That's the good thing about the old Kenner ones is, you know, you got to get the feet right. I don't know if you got, I guess you don't really have the ankles there. I guess, yeah. Not So much articulation. Anyways, we're getting into the video here. Where were we? 5 minutes? And, oh my goodness. But anyways, I'll have to tinker with that. There it is. Then and now. Blaster. Sorry, I probably should have taken it out of there, but I don't want to waste any more time. But you can see the detail there. That's awesome. Great figure. You have the past. Obviously, this is, you know, the first time they put it on a Jedi card. Now, you would get this on a Tri-Logo card, but they never did it on a Return of the Jedi card. I mean, you never know. I mean, apparently there were some odd releases where they had small production runs, but I actually don't think they did. Jeez, I got my dog's hair there on the floor. But here's the original. This is probably the main one. I wouldn't mind picking up some Tri-Logos into my collection. Man, I love that, eh? I think this one was graded. Yeah, it's graded in 80 plus. But I have to do some vacuuming here. But anyways, there it is. Hope that helps. Amazing figures that TVC comes out with. I think this one came out in, what, 2002. And look at the wave that it was. That was a great wave. R2, the two Besman Securities guys there, Idian and Spinoza. And of course, my favorite Stormtrooper there. Jeez, I wish we just had them. I wish they would keep OT Original Trilogy separate on the VC collection. But nonetheless, anyways, there it is. Go out and get some figures. Look how far we've come. I mean, look at that. Boom. Cheers.